Hi everyone, I'm Miss Brown.
And I'm Ruff Ruff the talking dog.
And this is Counselor Corner. Ruff Ruff, what's going on in there?
I'm in timeout.
Time out?
You would not believe. Man, if I talk, my timer starts over.
Okay, don't talk. Just do your timeout and we can talk after.
Hey, Miss Brown.
Hey, Ruff Ruff, what happened? How did you end up in timeout?
Well, Gerald, that banana, he made a mean face at me and wouldn't play with me. So, I kind of tapped him with my paw.
You tapped him?
Yeah, I barely hit him. He fell over so dramatically. So I called him a bland butt banana, and that's when Mama Ruff Ruff walked in.
Yikes, so you ended up in timeout. And I wonder how Gerald is feeling.
Well, Gerald started it. I just ended it.
Yeah, but you ended yourself right into timeout. How did that work out for you?
Well, I guess not good. I was late for Counselor Corner, and Mama Ruff Ruff told me I almost was going to have to miss it. Gerald went home, and I don't think wants to be my friend anymore.
Yeah, I can bet. This really isn't the way that we solve problems, is it?
No, but I was just angry.
I get it, but using our hands and our words like this, it doesn't solve the problem the way that we want to. In fact, maybe we should learn about an awesome pledge.
What's a pledge?
It's like a promise.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I love making pinky promises, except I don't have pinkies on my paws, so we just spit on our paws and shake hands.
Ugh, gross. But yeah, it's like that. This is what the pledge says. I will not use my hands or my words for hurting myself or others.
I would say that seems like an easy promise, but after today, I don't think so.
Yeah, sometimes. But let's start with a question. We'll ease into this. Ruff Ruff, what's your favorite thing that you have? Maybe it's a favorite toy or book or game, or maybe it's a gift someone gave you, something that if you lost it, you would be so sad.
Easy, my duck toy or my chicken treats.
Yeah, you do love those things. I've seen that. What about you all? Pause here and share. What's your favorite thing? If you lost it, you would be so sad. Okay, great. Now that we've thought about our favorite things in life, like your duck toy, do you appreciate, care for, and protect it? Do you keep it in a safe place?
Oh, yes. I play with it so carefully, and it sleeps with me. And if it gets a tear, Mama Ruff Ruff sews it up for me.
Exactly. The things that we value and the things that we care about, we respect and we protect. And do you know what the most valuable thing on earth is?
World peace?
No. Yes, that's great. But the most valuable things that we can find on earth are you and me. It's people and animals, of course.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know I could say my most valuable thing was a someone. I choose Mama and Papa Ruff Ruff.
Totally, you'd protect and care about them, and I know you do your very best to respect them.
I try.
Here's the truth. I am valuable and you are valuable.
Well, yeah, but
I am a valuable, irreplaceable human being. You are a valuable, irreplaceable human being. Well, I guess for you. You are a valuable and irreplaceable talking dog.
Oh, just Miss Brown.
And that goes for you all too. Can you repeat after me? I am a valuable, irreplaceable human being. Good. When we start to use our words or our hands, our feet, our bodies to hurt others in a smaller moment, That's what we call violence.
Violence? I thought that was only in video games.
Nope, violence includes anything we do or words that we say that hurt other people. And what it ends up looking like if we keep doing it, especially if we become grown-ups, is that becomes abuse. Abuse is any kind of mistreatment of yourself or another. And when we start in a small moment, like your moment with Gerald, it escalates from there.
But, really?
Yeah, there's this old Cherokee story about a grandfather, and he was teaching his grandson about life. He said, "A fight is going on inside of me," he said to the boy. "It's a terrible fight between two wolves. One is evil. He is anger and envy, sorrow, regret, greed, arrogance, self-pity, guilt, resentment, inferiority, lies, false pride, superiority, and ego. Oof, that's an evil wolf." He continued, "The other is good. He is joy, peace, love, hope, serenity, humility, kindness, benevolence, empathy, generosity, truth, compassion, and faith. All good things, right? The same fight is going inside of you and inside every other person too." The grandson thought about it for a minute and then asked his grandfather, "But which wolf will win?" And the old Cherokee grandfather said, "The one that you feed."
Oh, so every time we choose to hurt others, or even ourselves, physically or with words, it feeds the bad wolf a little more. Eventually that wolf is going to be in charge. That doesn't sound good.
That's exactly right. We have choices every single day. Self-control choices to be the boss of our body, our thoughts, and our words. And every time we make those choices, it feeds either the good wolf or the bad wolf.
I want the good wolf.
Me too, buddy. And I'm glad that I have the ability to choose. Let me ask you all this. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down to answer. Do you feel hurt, mad, or sad when someone calls you a name? Yeah. Can you hurt yourself with your words? Like when you say, "I'm so stupid"? Yeah. Definitely. Words can definitely hurt just as much as a slap or a punch.
Maybe if you start with hurtful and abusive words, that could lead to physical violence?
It definitely can. Let's brainstorm some things. What are ways that my hands can hurt myself or others? Pause here to share out. Make a list if you have some paper somewhere.
Well, there's pushing, slapping, or punching others.
That's true.
Oh, one time someone gave me the middle finger. That was hurtful.
Oh, that's a good example. How about how our hands could hurt ourselves?
Well, we could hit ourselves when we are upset, or I know sometimes people try to hurt themselves a lot, like they try to cut themselves.
Yeah, that's scary, huh? As upset as we get, we really don't want anyone to get hurt. What about our words? What are ways that your words could hurt others or yourself? Add to your list on the other side.
Well, there's name calling, making fun of people, threatening others, calling myself mean names.
Exactly. Even saying things like, "I just want to die," when you're upset, that can hurt and confuse ourselves and others to say that when we really don't mean that.
Oh, Papa Ruff Ruff said that I have to use the right words if I'm mad. I have to say I'm mad, not things about dying, because I don't really mean that, and it scares him.
I agree. But if you are ever really upset in that way and feel like you want to die or feel like you want to hurt yourself, please talk to a grown-up right away, a grown-up that you trust.
Like you or Papa Ruff Ruff.
Exactly, you've got it. Okay, so we've made our list of things, right? Our icky, hurtful things with our hands or our words. Lots of ways that our hands and our words could hurt myself or others. If you made a list, I want you to put a big X through all of it, because we've got to replace that.
So if we aren't using our hands or words to hurt others, maybe we could use them for positive things and to help ourselves and others?
Yeah, exactly. Great idea. What are ways that my hands could help others? Pause here and start a new list.
Good ideas! Positive things with our hands or with my paws, or sometimes I even use my mouth, would be like picking up trash, make beautiful artwork, give a high five, I know that trick, and help a friend.
Good thoughts. You can also add do our schoolwork to that list.
Oh, man. Okay, you're right, Miss Brown.
What are positive words that we could use or ways that we could help others? Pause here and add to your list with words.
Oh, we could use manners like please and thank you, excuse me.
Right.
We could also compliment others by saying good job and you're so awesome. Or in Spanish, tu asombroso.
You've got a lot of really great ideas. And guess what? Tu asombroso. And you know, because you use positive words all the time. I also would like to add to that list that when we make a mistake, positive words we could use is say, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good one, Miss Brown.
Great work, everyone. Today, we're all going to take the pledge and make a promise. This will help us all to stop and think before we say or do anything that's hurtful to ourselves or others. From name calling, negative self-talk, shoving, pushing, or hitting.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Can you all repeat after me? Join us, Ruff Ruff. I will not use my hands
or paws.
True. Or my words
for
hurting myself or others.
I promise, Miss Brown.
Awesome. Can you all help us seal the promise with a promise clap? On the count of 3, we're going to clap one time together. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Woof, woof. Great job, everyone. I'd better go apologize to Gerald.
That is a great idea.
Oh, and it might be good to have this pledge up somewhere to remember it, huh, Miss Brown?
That's right. The Counselor Corner challenge of the week is to make a poster that has that pledge on it. You can decorate it however you like. You can add purple hands with a red heart inside in the middle if you like. That's just like the original Hands and Words Are Not for Hurting pledge.
Send us a picture or a video of how it turned out. You can email it to ruffruffcc@gmail.com.
Can't wait. And if you want to learn more about the Purple Hands Pledge we just talked about, go to www.handsproject.org or click on the link in the show notes. For now, thanks for joining us this time on Counselor Corner.
Whoop, whoop. See you soon.
Bye.